a cold, damn night in Memphis. I staggered through its tempest in an icy rain from a gig where I performed for 3 drunks and a prostitute in a bar. Though I was so destitute, they paid me with a meal before I faced the storm. Cradling my Stratocaster beneath my overcoat, 6 fasteners and my Goodwill fashion statement, shabby and forlorn, looking for some place I could shelter and get warm. I'd been evicted, just like the landlady predicted, and I left a room full of things I'd never owned. Writing songs hadn't been that good to me, and my chase towards earning royalties sent me into the streets all drenched without a home. You won't know what it's like having nothing till nothing's all you've ever known. There are levels of broke that descend straight into hell. Many talented song creators ride fame's broken escalator from its heights back to despair's depths all alone. It's a story that I'm qualified to tell. Soon I spotted a warmly lit up door under a neon sign that read Pastime Studios, welcome all who can carry a tune. But when I stepped inside, the hairs on my neck rose. I should have turned and left right then, I suppose, but the man behind the counter turned and said, I recognize you and I've heard you play. You know you sing quite nice, but I have to say you were born way past your time. But I'll remedy that. Just sign your name on the dotted line. I'll give you 60% and you do just fine. Head on back to the studio, I'll show you where it's at. Then we walked down dim-lit halls all hung with the photos of the stars he'd made #1, but I noticed that they'd all died tragically. There was Janis Joplin plus Elvis the King next to Mama Cass and Kurt Cobain. Croce and Buddy Holly were framed there too, plus the Big Bopper, Freddie from Queen, Jimi Hendrix sitting in between. And then he said, you know, the next one hanging here might be you. Then as we headed down some endless stairs towards a huge orange glow in the depths down there, I turned and ran like I'd just been set on fire. And on my way back up I had to squeeze past Richard Pryor on that rainy night in Memphis, as I staggered back through its tempest, dodging icy rain from a place that sought my soul. In my Goodwill fashion statement, knowing a coffin might have been its replacement, 'cause there's deeper ways to wind up in a hole. Yeah, there's deeper ways to wind up in a hole.